talked to Cook, and she'll make you something to eat if you're hungry. Your father and I ate at the fundraiser.
I'm not hungry. And you're avoiding my question, Mother.
Question? What question?
When Father was on the phone earlier with Sam Bennett, the new police chief, you seemed to be very interested. Why?
Why in the world do you think I would be interested in a new police chief? What did you say his name was?
Sam Bennett. You were listening very closely to Father's conversation on the phone with him.
No. I was thinking about all the reporters descending on Harmony because of Sheridan. You know, your father and grandfather become apoplectic over bad press. It's not good for the family image. It was fortunate that Gwen was in Paris when Sheridan had her accident. How are things between the two of you?
Good.
She's a lovely girl. When can we expect an engagement?
That reminds me, do you have Pilar's address?
Of course I do. Why?
I promised Pilar that I'd let her know if there's any news about Sheridan. I'm gonna drive over there. I need some air.
Oh. Tell her I said hello.
Is everything all right, Mother? You seem tense.
No. I'm just tired. Good night, darling.
Good night, Mother.
Ivy?
Don't let this feeling ever end.
Ivy? What are you listening to this old song for?
No reason. Turn it off.
I need to go over some papers with Ethan. Where is he?
He went out for a drive.
They drive. I mean, he knows these Hotchkiss contracts have to be finished this week. He better start getting his priorities straight.
And what priorities would those be, Julian?
Well, first and foremost, the family's business interests.
I think his first priority should be his own happiness.
Well, then he must be the happiest young man in the world because he's been given everything he wants.
Oh, yes, he has all the material things in life. What he doesn't have is the love of his father or his grandfather.
That's ridiculous. Of course I love him. He's my son. He's my firstborn. I've done everything to ensure his future and the future of this family.
Don't you put the needs of this family above Ethan's needs. Don't you make him a pawn like you and Alistair made me.
What has gotten into you tonight, Ivy?
Why? Because I'm not acting like the Ivy we agreed I would be years ago? Don't worry, Julian, I won't go back on our agreement. But don't you break your promises to me, either. Or you and your father will have me to deal with.
I'm not going to listen to this. I have work to do.
I meant what I said, Julian. Don't go back on your promises to me, or...
Don't threaten me, Ivy.
Oh, it's not a threat, Julian. I mean it this time.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I do mean it. Oh, next time, Julian. And I warn you, I'm watching you. Ethan, is something wrong?
Gwen called from Sheridan's hospital room. We were talking, and suddenly she yelled out, "Doctor," and dropped the phone. Then we were disconnected. I haven't heard back from them, and I'm worried. What if Sheridan...
No. Now, come on, she's a crane. She's a strong woman. She'll be fine.